Hi, I'm Murray Wiggle.
Hi, I'm Emma Wiggle from The Wiggles, and we covered Tame Impala's Elephant.
For Like a Version.
The Wiggles love animals, and so we chose it because we like elephants.
And it was kind of a tribute to Tame Impala as well, who are amazingly successful and brilliant, as it turns out.
We've seen Tame Impala a lot at the Arias. We've not really ever had a meeting per se, but we're very much inspired by the band. When we got into it, we didn't realise how complex it would be.
I was actually really thrilled when Anthony contacted me and said, we're doing this song for Like a Version and do you want to come and play on it? And I mean, we still have a lot of contact, we see each other, but I don't play with these guys so much. And I was a little nervous because I only made it to one rehearsal, but
You smashed it.
I did all right.
Yeah. But if you notice, if you look closely in the video, I've got a whole sheet of notes on the top drum because I needed to.
Actually, I kept looking at Emma saying, is that it?
7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. Because it's so complex. We wouldn't normally play songs that are like that.
No, we sort of just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad.
We wanted to keep it faithful to the original. So the best way to keep it wiggly is just stick in fruit salad. We can fit it in anywhere.
I think because it was complex, we wanted to pay respect but also try and do our best. We've had a great time learning it because it is so different to what we would normally play, and really we don't get to play together as a band that often anymore. So it's special actually to have all of us in the one room.
Yeah, I really loved it because, as you say, I haven't been playing with these guys for a long time, and just to have the old and the new together has been really fun. Favourite element of Elephant? Yeah.
I like the guitar solo.
Oh. I think I'm just copying Kevin's guitar solo.
Thanks, Kevin.
I love playing it. It was really cool.
Particularly for the guys who've been playing music for such a long period of time, over 4, 5 decades that you've been playing guitar, it is like second nature. I'm not from a musical background, so it's not natural for me to play a musical instrument.
Which is pretty amazing how quickly Emma picked up the drums. Really.
That's why I had a cheat sheet.
Let's go!
Yeah, one I remember from a while ago now, I think, was AB Original doing Dumb Things and sort of mash between Paul's song and the rapping that those guys do. And the message too was just really great. I just found that really inspiring and a bit overwhelming actually. It was great.
I love Like a Version, but I listen to Triple J quite a bit, but mostly because I'm friends with Meg Mac. So Meg and I went to school together, and she's been here quite a bit. So I feel really scared to be here because it's very much her thing, and she's so amazing. It's interesting for some of these younger artists that some of their most popular songs are their Triple J Like a versions.
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy.
It's quite an exciting song for us because it's kicking off the birthday year of celebrations, 30 years of wiggling.
Yeah, 30 years. Wow.
I'm not making you laugh.
I think Anthony came up with the song and kind of the idea of, we're all fruit salad, so we can be individuals, but we all live in the same bowl. And of course there's a nod to fruit salad, yummy, yummy, our classic old song. I mean, I wasn't involved in it at all other than playing it today, so it was great for me. I could just watch and go, yeah, that's really great.
But fruit salad's in it, Murray.
Yeah, I know. I was involved in that part of it. It's just a thrill, and especially hearing Lockie and Emma and Simon's beautiful voices. I mean, we always had Greg in the Wiggles, but Anthony and I, we have a go, but we're not the greatest singers in the world. But it's great hearing these guys.
I think any time that you get to play with Murray is pretty cool. Rock god. So for us, it's a real pleasure to be able to play with you. And because we haven't really played together as a band all together for
8 years
forever,
or something, yeah.
So it's nice to be all together and to see everybody, particularly in this time that we haven't been able to, see other members of family, or we haven't been able to tour. So this has been quite special.
Yeah. I guess Triple J isn't the natural home for the Wiggles, but it's really interesting because I did Splendour with DZ Death Rays, and it's great to come to Triple J because I know a lot of the audience grew up with the Wiggles, and so they are excited about it, and they do love to hear us do things. And I think it's great to do something like this song, Elephant. It just shows another side, I guess, to us and another side to the song.
Yeah, it's a real crossover project, and we really love Tame Impala, so hopefully it's a positive contribution.
Yes, I hope Kevin Parker likes it.
We tried really hard.
We did our best, Kevin.